You're still watching News 360 live from our news hub here in Accra. Let's not go for the very latest in business. Nane Mensah Brampa.
Hello.
Looking spruce as always.
Thank you. Well,
Is you want to say something?
Let her give us the business news.
So we are looking at the 2017 budget preparations as well as some news surrounding the National Petroleum Authority and more coming up this evening. Thanks for staying with us. Time for business. Thanks for staying with us. Now to the detail. And the Ministry of Finance and Economic Management team has begun the process of preparing the 2017 budget and economic policy for government. Focus is to audit the fiscal accounts and provide a credible basis for economic policy going forward. As part of the process, Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta held bilateral meetings with the various ministries, departments and agencies to review their policies and ensure consistency with the government's medium-term policy strategy. The management team says it will rationalize public expenditures, strengthen contract management, and realign statutory funds to priority projects. Now the team is further ensuring fiscal discipline and good economic governance, focusing on transparent and accountable use of public resources in accordance with the new public financial management law. During the review and audit process, MDA submitted unbudgeted projects and commitment of about 7 billion Ghana cedis, which will have to be validated. And the new Chief Executive Officer of the National Petroleum Authority, Hassan Tampoli, has reminded staff of the entity that the NPA is an authority with a strategic mandate to ensure quality petroleum products. He made the statement when he familiarized with staff of the NPA in Accra.
NPA is an authority with a very strategic mandate that will ensure the safety and security of our nation, individuals, and even our property. Some of the stories about explosions of gas stations and stuff like that are matters which are brought squarely at the doorsteps of NPA.
Hassan Tampoli indicated that staff of NPA have the experience and expertise suitable to work anywhere.
I come here not with any superior knowledge of the regulation of the downstream petroleum sector. I do not pretend to be an expert. I come with the vision of the president to help shape up the direction of the authority. Our vision in the short term, as far as the petroleum sector is concerned, is to make sure that the vehicles are on the road. In other words, we need products to be in circulation, and they must be of the highest quality. And as far as the power sector is also concerned, to keep the lights on. That is the vision of the president as far as the energy sector is concerned.
He urged the workers to do all they can within the limits of the law to achieve the vision of the president.
Ghana Textile has built a 200-seater capacity canteen for the pupils of Tema Community 4 No. 2 Primary School. The building, which cost a little over 200,000 cedis, is one of the projects designed by Ghana Textile to giving back to society.
1966, the Ghana Textiles Limited, producers of Woodin, GTP and Vlisco, has taken pride in producing the best quality, value textiles and best designs for formal wear for all occasions, offering everything from innovative contemporary flair to the finest traditional looks. On May 21 last year, GTP cut sword to commission a canteen project for the Community 4 No. 2 Primary School in Tema. As part of honoring the promise, the project has been completed and was commissioned on Wednesday, February 1. The canteen will prevent pupils from eating on the floor and provide jobs to caterers. The marketing director GTP, Stephen Kofi Bedu, said the company is aimed at giving the best to its customers and Ghanaians in general.
Would have direct impact on the children. When we came here, we saw with our own eyes the children buying the food, and they were sitting on the bare floor, some on the staircases on stones, eating. Hands not washed, no spoon, they were eating. You know, we thought that was really, really bad for the health of the children. So we decided to undertake this project and we fitted it with all the facilities needed for hygienic eatery.
Managing Director of GTP, Eric Vidstag, encouraged the pupils to take education serious.
And children, please spend the school time very well, study very hard, because in 10-20 years' time you might be working in the factory at the other side of the roundabout as a manager. Good luck. Thank you.
Headmistress of Tema Community 4 No. 2 School, Grace Asiedu-Dartey, expressed gratitude for the facility.